Hey everybody, this is Kim with Heartfelt Traditions Pottery. I don't know if any of you know me, but we're going to be showing you how to make a bow by hand today, so that you can make all of your bows for your packages and your tree and whatever else you need. First of all, you need to start with pretty good length of ribbon, twine, something that's pretty strong because you're going to pull it really tight, and it's going to be used to attach it to the ribbon, to the packaging or to the wreath, whatever you're going to be doing later, so you need to get it pretty long. And then what you want to make a ribbon, the easiest way is to get wired ribbon. It's got wire in each side. You can feel it because when you bend it over, it stays. If you're unsure about wire, a lot of ribbon that's not wired is just really flimsy. But if it's wired, you can bend it and it will stay. You can get this at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any craft store. Sam's also carries it this time of year with a pretty good deal. You need at least 3 yards to make a really good bow. So you can measure it out, or if you've made a bunch, you can just kind of guess it. So I'm going to just kind of roughly guess at 3 yards. Then you're going to take your ribbon, the design side facing you, and you're going to twist it around until it kind of got a really nice loop, so that you can pinch it and make a little loop. Once you've done that, you should be seeing the fabric side facing you. You're going to twist it so that you see that fabric side. Then all that is required to make a bow is a loop. You're going to grab it with your fingers and twist, and you're going to continue this pattern. You're going to grab and twist, and you're going to keep doing it. You want at least 3 of the same size loops on each side. Make sure to get a really good twist in the center. Make sure that's really snug and tight, because that's very important. Anyway, you're going to do 3 loops. If you want a really big, beautiful, poofy bow, then you want to do 3 smaller loops, and then you want to do 3 larger. Just a little bit larger. See where you can see right here where it's just a little bit longer? Not too long. You're going to do that on both sides. You're just going to keep the same path. Once you've got it down, it does take a lot of practice. But once you've got it down, it's pretty simple. So you're just going to keep on. When you get down to this point where you've done your loops on both sides, if you don't want the hanging part, then you're just going to keep on going with the loops. If you do want it, you're just going to push that right back up under with the other, so your hand is grabbing all of this. Then you're going to take your string and you're going to run it through that center loop you made and around to the back. And then you're going to tie this in a knot. A very tight knot is necessary, because you're going to be pulling and yanking on this, trying to get it to look the way you want. So you want a really good tight knot. Once you get that done, you should be having something that looks like this. So you're going to kind of poof everything out and spread it out, twist it and turn it so that the bow kind of looks like what you want it to look like. This is not a right or wrong, it's just a preference. So you're just going to stagger and offset these to where they poof out to make a very elaborate bow. You shouldn't have a whole bunch of these stacked on top of one another, because it's not going to look very good then. Once you get it all spread out, it should look something like this. You're going to kind of poof everything out, including that center, and you're going to have a bow that looks similar to this. Once you get that done, you can cut that long tail. You can angle cut it or whatever you want. A lot of people like it angle cut. But that way you have a bow that looks similarly like this, and you should have the strings long enough to tie it to a wreath or a package or whatever it is you're making the bow for. I hope this helped. It takes a lot of practice, but you too can make your own bows for Christmas. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this and have a great day. Thanks.